Schnell. Okay, next one will be Berlin and other top-level domains for cities.
Hi, my name is Dirk Krzyżanowski and I'm driving the .Berlin project. Today I'm talking about a new internet opportunity and that means creating top-level domains for regions or especially for cities. But let me first give you a little bit of background. There are existing top-level domains like .com or .net, which signify global commerce, globalization, and global appearance of companies and organizations. And of course, there are national top-level domains like .de, .fr, or even .tv. They stand for nations of some 100 million inhabitants, or even small South Pacific islands with a few thousand inhabitants. But what's about local top-level domains or regional top-level domains, which make up regional or local identity? We think that in almost every country worldwide, people are living, working, and acting locally for the most times of their life. And companies are just doing local business in most cases, not global or even not national business. And even internet traffic is getting more local and local. That means on country basis or on basis of larger regions or cities. What we are going to do at .Berlin is creating new namespace and identity for a local community, for citizens, for businesses, for organizations, for everyone in this local community. And what we do at .Berlin, especially, you all, I think, know it by the name, we will create the top-level domain name .Berlin. And our project is supported by a variety of partners representing the community. That means organizations from economy, from culture, from sports, from the civil society, and from many, many others. Once available, these .Berlin domain names will create a long-term advantage for the location of Berlin. They will support Berlin's identity and the city's corporate feeling. And they will for sure strengthen the brand name Berlin and the city image. But not everyone can get a new top-level domain name. I read this in a lot of blogs. Everybody wants to have a domain name, but getting a domain name is a very hard and demanding approval process through the ICANN, and that's the only way to get a top-level domain name you wish to have. We are on this way, and .Berlin will probably be available for registration by 2007. If you are interested in our project, please come to me, visit our website, contact us. We would appreciate this a lot. Thanks. Thank you very much.
Okay, now we have how to build your own RFID zapper.
Okay, hello everyone. We're gonna do this in English. I hope everybody can understand. If anybody thinks he doesn't, just raise your hand and we'll try to do it in German again. Okay, we tried to build an RFID zapper, which is a tool to switch off or to kill RFID tags. We thought that it is necessary to have something like this, or just to have something built in order to have a concept of proof of this. We were surfing the web and there was no ideas for doing something like this. And well, as you all know, there are some things, or the way an RFID tag works, how you can destroy it. We only can destroy passive RFID tags. As you may know, passive RFID tags use energy from an electromagnetic field the reader creates, the RFID reader. So what we thought is maybe we do it like this. We do a local EMP and so destroy the RFID tag. The easiest way to do this is to put the RFID tag into a microwave oven, but that's a little bit risky since, I mean, if your RFID tag is in a book or it's in clothing, it might just burn up and that's not good. So we searched for other ways. We tried to figure out how to create a small EMP and well, we finally came to the idea that a capacitor, okay, I don't know the word, in a flash of a camera can be used for that. And we tried to find out ways to do this really cheap, and we finally bought some single-use cameras. And you can just open them and you take a coil and insert this. What's this photo?
You have to create some room for it. So you take up the film and open up the place where the film was stored. Paper might help you inserting the coil. And some trick we will put in a more detailed construction manual in the net. And there is your coil.
And then you just shortcut the coil with the condensator. The condensator capacitor is about 200 volts, and it has about 200 picofarad, I guess. And we can show it to you. I've got an RFID tag finder. If anyone has some RFID tag, we can destroy them too. Okay, this is just the tag finder. Okay, and I'm gonna take this one. Okay, we've got a coil on the back. We've opened it. We still got a flash in. It's gonna flash. Okay. Oh, it still works. It's not good. I've got another one. I'll try just this one. This one doesn't have a flash though. Ain't got a battery.
We destroyed several tags with several prototypes, and in the end of it, we ran out of RFID tags to test it. Ironically, these things will soon surround us everywhere, and right now we are out of tags. So we couldn't test the final prototype, which you can see here in its open state.
So when is it ready for industrial production?
I think Fuji would disagree with this. The idea was to create a simple and quick...
Du hast da drüben ein Mikrofon, du musst dann reinsprechen.
The idea was to find a quick and cheap way to create it, and with a simple construction manual. And this way is the most easiest we could figure out. You take such cams, you get them in two for one for only €7 in some drugstores, and it can be done in about an hour if you're used to modifying electrical devices of whatever kind. You only have...
Okay, here we go. Doesn't work anymore. Does anyone have another tag? This was the last. Anyone got cheap passes or something like that? No. Okay, I guess why it didn't work was we had two ways of using a switch in it. The first one was just to shortcut the condensator with the flash, and that's a little bit like using a really big camera. And instead, you could use a flash, which is like in some sort of way a transistor. So it's a little bit different, though it didn't work, unfortunately. So, well, we have the plans on the internet to do this, and you can call us if there are any questions. Hast du die Webseite?
DECT phone number is 7343, and web address will be events.ccde/congress/2005/wiki/RFID zapper and English in bracket EN, or without EN in brackets, you have the German version. We're going to publish a construction manual very soon, and we're going to do some more tests with the devices so that they work guaranteed, and publish the construction manual in a few days.
Okay, thank you very much.
Well, thank you for that one. The next will be full life cycle video editing with free software. Is Mark Washeim already here? Doesn't seem so. Okay, I think then we will listen to Hauke Herten and his kaleidoscopic observer.
So at first, excuse me, because I'm gonna read my lecture from paper, because my English is not that solid. Just a moment to connect here. We'll see. Okay.
Hast du den Ausgang angeschaltet?
Was denn?
Hast du den Ausgang angeschaltet? Kam schon ein Bild?
Ja, also gerade das war die erste Folie, aber jetzt habe ich hier.
Nochmal nächste.
This is it, yes. I'm sorry. So, hi and welcome again. My name is Hauke Herten. And I want to talk about some net art project of mine called Cosmos. So the spelling is a bit awkward. It's actual Cyrillic spelling, and actually it's an acronym for Kaleidoscopic Observer, Collected Marvels, Orchid, Computer. Cosmos is about the creation of a synthetic collective gallery of ancestors on the net. I want to explain the concept on the basis of a few terms here. First one, history. So this would be quite easy, as a gallery of ancestors would quite obviously have to deal with history, or say an awareness of historic or somewhat narrative time flow. but to pronounce the synthetic process of